How's it going, everybody? The Seer here, and we are doing a live Cosmic Crucible battle today. We are going against Ninja, and right now we are basically neck and neck as far as what our points are. They're a really good player. Looks like they have a few more defensive wins than me as far as not dropped attacks. I am currently 100 million power, and Ninja is sitting at 134, almost 135. So we have about a 35 million punch up, and they were with these Super Troopers. As far as defenses goes, whoop, too far. They have the Spider Society with Pandapool in 1. This one here is pretty interesting. I'm going to do my Seer Defender's Cosmic Ghost Rider into this one. If I end up pushing Pandapool, which I hope I don't because he's 2 diamonds, that's going to throw off to where I have to hit him with the taunt. Stage 2, we're going to be using our APOC Red Hulk team. This is kind of a standard team now. Really easy to beat in Team 2, but it pulls your APOC away. For Stage 3, this one here is very interesting. So we have a Black Knight, we have Phoenix, Guardians. They're going to be having that offense up. We have Nightcrawler to boost Old Man Logan even further. We're going to sack this. I just don't want to deal with the reflexive taunt with the Black Knight on here. Stage 4, we have the X-Men team with X-23, no Nightcrawler. The issue with this one is that you can't ult on turn 1, so I can't New Warriors this. Masters of Evil is going to be a little dicey, so I'm going to add some support with them. So we're going to try something crazy on this one. Stage 5, we have Mephisto with the Annihilator team, so I can't do turn meter rewinds with Gladiator being above that 50% health. I want to try to burn the Ultimus ultimate. That way I don't have to worry about him just yeeting somebody off the board. So we're going to do the double sack into here and try to take it out on that 3rd hit. Stage 6, we have Out of Time with Dorn. This is just an efficiency sync. I think I have a pretty good answer for this. We're going to do this one last. So let's start with Stage 1 because I know what we're going to do there. We are going to be using our Seer Defenders with Cosmic Ghost Rider. So this is going to be about a 300k punch up on this guy. We have some purple ISOs on here, which I have the 2 on this one. I didn't throw any in Spider-Man Noir yet. I don't know if I actually want to take him up there. But fight, let's go, and hopefully I don't get any crashes today. So I'd like to put the Cosmic Ghost Rider on the end, and I didn't check ISOs. Thank God they didn't make Noir a skirmisher. That would have ruined my day. Let's do rewind over here. Yeah, always check your ISOs, people. This might cost me. We'll see what happens. Peter B is a skirmisher, so I definitely want to mark him. We're going to try to get the ability block on Penny because she's a striker here. They didn't switch her over. So we got the ability block, so we are feeling good right now. We are going to put blinds on Pav and Noir. And here we go. We got the stun on Pandapool, good. Ult right here. And let's do a nice rewind over here. Alright, that one wasn't too bad, even though I didn't check my ISOs. That could have ended very poorly if that Spider-Man Noir was a skirmisher. But yeah, I just go with safe squads. But this one here, make Vulture a skirmisher. So when you use your APOC ult, you hit the Super Skrull, you're going to get the assist skirmisher attack. And that just guarantees the deletion of Super Skrull on this one. And turn meter rewind here with Vulture's ultimate, Red Hulk special. Something else you can do is put Super Skrull right here. That way it's a higher chance of Super Skrull going stealth. That's pretty interesting to do. Alright, so now we go here and use the Falcon Punch. Vulture comes in to hit, and then another hit guarantees a kill. And we're just going to yeet these 2 guys. I should have basic there with Vulture. Alright. A little bit more turns than I wanted, but this works. Alright, stage 3 is next. I'm going to do that burn attack. I just don't trust straight up a Cabal into this with Old Man Logan and those Black Knight retaliates. So we are going to use the Infinity Watch here as the burn attack for this one. There we are burning the Nightcrawler special. Old Man Logan's special is gone there. There was a nebula there. Yeah, we'll just use Gamora's special. There's Old Man Logan's ultimate. Black Knight special. If I can get to where I can burn Nightcrawler's ultimate, I'll be happy. There's the ultimate, good. Alright, so now we're just going to go in with Cabal. This should be a really easy cleanup after that. For stage 3, we're going to be using our Cabal team with Archangel, Zombie, Juggernaut. I already did the burn, so I don't have to worry about the retaliates here. If I use Archangel's special, that should be able to have 2 chances for a crit to speed up the Cabal team. Old Man Logan already burned his special and his ultimate. Nightcrawler burned his special and ultimate as well. So Nightcrawler's going to basic turn 1. So let's do this. And there's the basic, so the taunt's gun. I'm perfectly fine with that. And we're going to special. Got the dodge, but there's still the crit. Iron Patriot special. And for me to rewind here. There we go, Archangel for the win. He's not trash. I'm gonna try to take out the Nightcrawler. There we go. And I'm sorry if you guys hear the little guy in the background. He's not happy. He needs his nap. Alright, so stage 3 is done. Alright, for stage 4, I'm going to use the 3-piece Masters of Evil add Entangled Web. The goal here is hopefully the 2099 or the Weaver can get hit. That way it can actually ult turn 1, get the charges, and that would protect us from the Gambit. And they're fast enough to where it should still be able to ult turn 2 for Kang. And do a trauma stun from her. I won't be able to ult with Titania to get the disrupt on Rogue, so that's going to be a concern. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. Alright. So, still put the ability block on Rogue. Never mind, she resisted that. Special on Cyclops. Get slows out there, because I want to slow the Rogue down. Let's throw the ability block on Rogue. Because Ford is going to be specialing on turn 1. That resist is driving me crazy. Good, you hit the Weaver. That's what I wanted. Alright, we're going to put the trauma stun on Forge. Rogue, we're gonna basic. Alright, we're gonna ult into Gambit, that way he gets disrupted so he can't go stealth. Ult here. And there's Forge's ults. And Gambit's back. Yeah, I should have gone towards Forge, which I knew, but was hoping I'd have enough time. Alright, there goes Forge. So even if I wipe right here, this is still going to be pretty easy cleanup. So I just Pegasus this and they can start on their ults. And pulled Gambit's ultimate. I'm happy with this still. Slight misplay, just put a little bit too much into Gambit. I was hoping that I'd be able to take Forge out with the Kangbang, even though he still had the barrier and that health. We'll come back for the cleanup on that. So we're going to go into stage 5 into our double sack in here. Bifrost first. And I'm actually hoping that Beta Ray Bill can get a taunt off, so that way that's going to burn Ultimus's ultimate ability. So there's the taunt, Ultimus ults. That's what I wanted there. Alright, so next we're going to go in with the Invaders to sack this one. So here I opted to use Fury Special. I didn't want to use the ultimate to get minions out, which are going to taunt and cause Ultimus to go again right away. Want to pull more abilities than just that. So there we go, that's perfect. So now I'm going to come in with the cleanup on this one. Yeah, we're going to use our Superior 6 team, 900k punch up. With the double exhaust, I'm hoping that's going to make it to where I can actually push Gladiator a whole lot easier. That way you can get off of him, take out the Mephisto, then jump back over to the Gladiator. That's going to be my game plan for this. We're going to keep him a Striker, keep him a Raider. Yeah. So I'm not going to be able to turn rewind, but I can at least get traumas out there. And we're going to ult. So I can't get vulnerables, which I'm perfectly fine with. That's still going to hit everybody. Get Shocker out here. Need Gladiator further down. There goes Gore. That Gladiator's so beefy. Alright, we're gonna get offense up. We're actually gonna do a basic into Mephisto, call the assistant, and take out the Mephisto. Now this is doable. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that definitely worked. Let's extend those negative effects. Do the super punch. There we go. Alright, 2 more to go. We're going to burn the new warriors into here. I'm going to drop dagger, and we're actually going to throw in... let's do Northstar, that we can get rid of those revived onces. I don't really care about the offense up that Guardian would give to this team, but if I can actually get the efficiency down faster, that's going to help more. Yeah, I tried using new warriors into the into that Annihilators team. It did not go well for me at all. We're actually going to special first. I want to get rid of those immunities. Let's spread that bleed over here. Goes through revived onces. I'm fine with the ult in turn 1, man. That part I was not fine with. Permakill on you. Peggy's bike hits way harder than it should. That's so funny. I got rid of the cap, so that's fine. Dorm is actually injured, so that's going to be easier cleanup. So because the Iron Heart Mark II, she gives ability energy to the team on spawn, so they can actually start with their ults in here. So let's do this. Special, get defense downs, or just eat them off the field. So we're gonna use Big Boy. We'll get a stun out there. We'll use our Eternals. And let's get offense up as well, so that way Ultimus can actually hit like a truck. Yeah, that works. Probably should have used this one to start over new warriors, but let's see what happens. And you don't have a vulnerable on you. Stun Peggy. Alright, so let's see if my opponent attacked. So I did end up getting the victory against Ninja today. I had a very good Cosmic Crucible week, which we're going to discuss at the end of this. So Ninja got a 40,206, so he wasn't able to clear one of my rooms. I got a 48,165. Let's check the defenses out. So for Stage 1, Seer Defenders Cosmic Ghost Rider into the Spider Society Pandapool. I I got an 8362. Stage 2, the APOC Red Hulk Vulture. I messed up some of the targeting on this one. It should have been smoother. I had an 8362. Infinity Watch Sack. Then I used the Cabal Archangel Zombie Juggernaut. I had a 7960 into the Old Man Logan Black Knight team. Stage 4, Masters of Evil with Tangled Web. I messed up my targeting. I should have gone for Forge earlier. So I'm still kind of kicking myself for that one. Pegasus Cleanup, 7960. Stage 5, I did the double sack. So Bifrost, then Invaders to pull some abilities. Then I used the Superior 6 at a 7562. And for Stage 6. So New Warriors kind of went a little sideways. I used too many ultimates, which caused them to kind of go off on me. Then I was able to use the Eternals, Nova, Guardian, Ultimus counter. I think this would have actually worked as the one shot and just kill them twice and take the efficiency hit. I was trying to get cute by adding Northstar in there. Now for my defenses. So Stage 1, they weren't able to clear this. So this one here has been the bane for a lot of people. Thanos Endgame is coming on the 23rd. Captain America is going to be swapping out with him in this room. So we basically have the Doom, Nova, Tangled Web, Red Hulk. They just got destroyed. The remaining pieces of the Sinister Six Spider-Man Big Time. And then they tried Masters of Evil for the third hit and they couldn't get through it. Stage 2, they did the double sack as well, New Warriors, which that's basically meant to pull that so they can't use the New Warriors as a cleanup elsewhere. That's kind of why I went with that one. 7564. Stage 3, Secret Defenders full team, 8365. Stage 4, so they ended up using APOC, Secret Defenders Doom, it failed. So they end up using APOC with the Sinister Six. That pulled quite a bit. Depending on what the cleanup was here, I probably would have kept it then use New Warriors into this as the cleanup. So you can use the Superior 6 elsewhere. That's the only critique on this one. Stage 5, this team has been Cabal so many times. So we got Cabal with Zemo Emma. They basically left Nightcrawler Gambit, then they used the Eternals as a cleanup. Again, I saw this one on Mobile's stream. I was just going to do Forge instead of Bishop. But I thought that was smart to kind of throw the pre-taunt in there. And I still want to keep Gambit and Nightcrawler with this team to give the extra boost to Rogue and Old Man Logan. And considering this team is able to heal off of the buffs because it's stage 5 rules, I felt I really didn't need the Forge on this one. And for stage 6, Illuminati mirror match. So basically the way my defense is set up is you kind of have to pick and choose where and how you're going to take this team out and this team out. Because people that has Illuminati in offense, they need to basically mirror it, which pulls so many counters away from the Annihilators team. And when Thanos Endgame comes, I'm going to put him right where Cap is. That we can kind of push him down off of the splash damage from Gladiator. I'm hoping he's going to be beefy enough to be able to take those hits. We'll kind of see. But as far as the week went, for my first round 1 opponent, they weren't able to clear stage 4. And my round 2 opponent, they basically were on tilt is how I'm seeing this based on the attacks. They weren't able to clear stage 4 on this one as well, or stage 6. So all week, my opponent has not been able to give a full clear on my defense. So I'm really happy about that. We have 1 week left. So if I can actually go 2-1, I'm currently at 158, 1941 points. Say I get about 15 points. That's going to put me at 1956. It's going to put me around the 120 to 130 range. If I go 2-1, I have an outside chance of making top 100. If I go 3-0, I'll definitely be top 100. So I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping I have a good next week to try finish the week off strong and get those numbers. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, have a wonderful rest of the day, all.